I feel nothing. It's not a lie. Ever since I can remember, I don't think I've ever felt any kind of emotion. As a child, I remember that the other boys and girls would play together. I didn't have any friends. The others at school would reject me or avoid me, because I was weird in their eyes. I would sit by myself while they told jokes to each other and laugh. Jokes that I didn't understand. My mother would often worry about me. She told me that I wasn't a normal child. But even so, she loved me. And she would spend time with me, show me a lot of affection. But it didn't make me happy. She offered to take me to see a doctor, someone that she said might be able to fix me. But after a few sessions, my psychiatrist no longer wanted to see me. He was fully convinced I couldn't be helped. A while later, my mother fell pregnant. But I didn't smile when I held my sweet, innocent newborn baby sister in my arms for the first time. In fact, as we grew older, I came to resent her because of the fact she could smile, or laugh, or cry, whilst I suffered in my apathy. I wanted to feel something too, but all I felt was emptiness. I started to hurt her a lot. I would strangle or hit her, and she would always cry, but I didn't care. I was never scared of the consequences. I wanted to do anything that might cause me to feel something. I wanted so much to be normal like everyone else. It became so concerning to my mother that to convince her something was no longer wrong with me, I began to imitate my sister and learned how to act the way I should. I still didn't feel it, but I could learn to pretend I did. Establishing a relationship with my sister was the most challenging, but I began to pretend to get along with her, acting like I enjoyed her company. My mother was relieved. We were finally a happy family. Soon enough, the other students started to take interest in me. I made friends who would invite me to play with them over at their houses, and I would always act interested in their stories, or pretend to console them when they were unhappy. I found life became much easier when I started to force myself to act like them. It was the only thing that helped me to continue my meaningless and empty existence. Then, one day my mother became gravely ill. The doctors thought she might get better for a while, but her condition slowly worsened. I would spend time with her as she had to me as a child. But I didn't cry when she passed away. I didn't feel sad about it like you're supposed to. Though I remember her final words to me were, "Sweetie, I want you to do something for me. I want you to find someone special. Someone who will love you as much as I do." I honored my mother's final wish and found myself a boyfriend. I've heard that when you're in love, your heart is supposed to flutter, like lots of tiny butterflies flying gently around inside you. But even when he ever so gently, yet firmly reached down to hold my hand, there was no connection. None whatsoever. So I decided to try something more intimate, like cuddling and kissing. Still nothing. No matter how much he slowly caressed my hair, or gently kissed my neck, or passionately kissed me with his gentle, quivering lips, I couldn't feel those butterflies. I tried to cheat on my boyfriend to see if I would feel guilty, but it didn't work. I have become desperate. I found I feel pain when I cut myself sometimes. Maybe that's what feeling something is like. Perhaps if I cut someone else, I'll feel something for them. Something more than guilt. Maybe I'll feel sorry for them. Maybe, just maybe, I'll feel something.